Hey guys, and welcome back to this astrological energy update. I'm very excited to share with you today. There is a lot happening astrologically right now before the new year. I want to focus on Jupiter moving into Pisces, happening today, going into Pisces, staying there for until May 10th, then going into Aries, and then returning back into Pisces on October 28 and staying there for the rest of 2022. So we can expect a loving, dreamy, inspirational, intuitive, blissful energy in this area of your life, the house that Pisces rules. So I'm going to leave in the comment section a website where you can go and download your own natal chart for free and check out which area these energies are going to be expanding and in your own life. So Jupiter is one of the rulers of Pisces, and this makes this energy that we're looking at extra potent, extra strong. Jupiter is the planet of information. It is also looked upon as the planet of good fortune, of good luck. It is the planet of higher learning, of wisdom, intuition, joy. So there is so many good, loving qualities connected to Jupiter. It's also about higher consciousness, expansion of consciousness and love and your life force. So Jupiter moving into Pisces is a sign where Jupiter is comfortable. It's home sign, so it's going to be feeling like coming home of some sorts. The other ruler of Pisces, Neptune, is already in Pisces and has been for a long time. And what is exciting about this also is that two planets, these two energies are gonna connect on 14th of April 2022, and this is gonna be exciting also to see what that creates for us in our lives. So what is Pisces? Pisces is dreaming, it's loving, it is connected to inspiration, to creativity, anything that has to do with arts, dancing, poetry, paintings, any creative expression. It is a very spiritual sign, it's a very sensitive sign, and it is a little bit hard to capture. When you catch a fish, if you're not careful, it's going to jump straight back into the waters. So it's a watery sign, it's a feminine sign, intuitive, dreamy, inspirational sign. It's connected to mysticism, occultism, and at its best is also an invitation to reconnect with our higher self, with source, with the soul. So we have two fish in Pisces. So it's a sign of duality. On one hand, and this is where we make the choice, Pisces can be the prison of the soul. This is where the soul is hidden, unconscious. It has nothing to do with you, your personality, or your life. So in this area of your life, Pisces is ruling, you may then feel a need to escape your relationships, escape your work, escape your life. It's going to feel a little bit like a prison. And this is also where if you choose to go down into matter, into the form, you're going to feel lack of meaning, lack of direction, emptiness. You can also experience anxiety and depression, and we have to be very careful not to fall for any addictions, being it food, alcohol, drug abuse, sex, porn, anything that lowers our vibration. On the other hand, we have the choice to let Pisces be the temple for the soul. This is where the soul and the soul qualities are being expressed in your personality and in your choices, in your rituals, in your everyday life, how you shine your light into the world. So then your spiritual life becomes more important to you. And this is what I am expecting for 2022 is already happening. A great expansion, Jupiter, of the soul qualities in our lives, or many spiritual awakening to that your spiritual life maybe is as important to you as the material personal life you have, or even more important to you than all the things in the outer world. And to access these qualities, we can turn to creativity, to art, to poetry, to dreams and fantasy. So look out for symbols, synchronicities, signs, numbers, repeating numbers, dreams, and anything that enhances your creative and spiritual growth. What else do I have to say about this? Yes, so remember, it's a choice. Which fish are you gonna ride? Are you gonna go up into the upper chakras and lead and live your life from the heart, connected to source, connected to your soul, with an open crown chakra, with an enlightened pineal gland, third eye, with an open throat chakra, and a big, expansive, warm heart, living and giving out heart energy? Or are you going to go down and feel that life is without meaning? So it's a choice that we make. Whatever frequency we want to vibrate on, and whatever vibrations we can choose. This is the choice. This is the free choice that we have. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope this gives you meaning. So Jupiter into Pisces, it invites you to tend to your spirit, to do some soul work, to come back to you, to come back to your heart, to come back to source of all creation and reconnect. I also decided today that I wanted to pick a card for this reading. So we'll see what comes through. So if you want to stick around for the card, I'm going to ask for one card. This is from the Starseed Oracles. Beautiful card. So we're asking for one card that can expand this energy update about Jupiter moving into Pisces and what we can learn from this. You got the love. Codependency and boundaries. So this is very Piscean, because oftentimes Pisces, there are no boundaries. It's like an open ocean. So this can be one of the topics for Pisces as well as love. Let's read it. You got the love. The Hardarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love. This is very Piscean. Who see love in all people and all situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaries. Interdependent, healthy relationships, because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. The lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They are here to learn how to love while in a separate body. So if you have your sun in Pisces, your moon in Pisces, your ascendant in Pisces, or any planet in Pisces, this is gonna really feel familiar to you. To learn to love yourself first, and then establish healthy relationships with others. To remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at soul level. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. This card is a sign to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you have made consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Very Piscean energy there, Piscean. Starseed Soul Inquiry. Do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? And with this, I wish you a very happy Jupiter in Pisces year. Happy New Year from here. Please like, comment, share. And until I see you next time, much love from here. Bye for now.